It's a really tricky round you've got here as well.
Thanks for that.
And you can sit there.
It's alright, because we are experts. Yeah, we're just pretending, really.
Welcome to Getting It Right. This is the very first show of 2023. How exciting is that?
I know, amazing.
Yeah. Well, a bit more enthusiasm would be good. Blimey. If you can't get people motivated in the new year, David, honestly. Have you two seen the show?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, you're in
Sorry.
trouble. You are in trouble. Well, this is Getting It Right. We're going to show you three fabulous antique items as supplied by David Elstob from Elstob Elstob Auctioneers. They're going to be sold soon, but before they get sold, these two are going to describe them and value them, and you can play along at home too. Make some comments. I might just send you a free book if you do. So let's get started. It'll all make sense. I'll explain it as we go. Let's meet today's contestants, the first of 2023. On my left we have
Kathy Alderson.
Kathy. Tell us all about you.
I'm payroll manager for an accountant, and I also have my own home boarding for greyhounds.
Home boarding for greyhounds.
Yes.
So, oh wow, that's interesting. Is this part of what you do for a living?
Yes, we're called Greyhound Getaways, and the hound comes to our house and it lives as one of our family.
How fantastic.
Their holiday.
So if people have got a greyhound at home,
Yeah.
they can send it to you for a holiday.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
I haven't.
You no?
But I will be sending mine.
Have you got a greyhound?
I do.
We've got a greyhound owner. Okay.
Hey, I'll give you a business card, please do.
So you come on my show, David Elstob's show, just to tout for business. This is
Absolutely.
ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do you do for fun?
Horse ride
Right.
and go on holidays. I love going abroad.
All right. Where do you like to go?
Everywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere and
Anywhere.
everywhere, yeah.
Anywhere far enough away from greyhounds.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Don't tell my hound that.
Brilliant. And we have
Sharon Wilkinson.
Sharon. Tell us all about you.
I'm in the hospitality trade.
Right.
I'm married with 2 children. And that's it really.
Well, you must do some things for fun. What do you do for fun?
Hockey, I play hockey on
Right.
a Tuesday night. Walking, I love walking and going up mountains and just
Wow.
looking at the beautiful scenery. Just makes you feel better.
And are you both relatively local?
I live, about 8-9 miles away.
Oh, I would say that's local. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you say that was local, David?
Local.
Yeah, yeah,
I come here to do my shopping to Barney, yeah.
yeah.
I'm not as local in Askew, Bedale area.
I'll be down.
I
Okay.
used to work with Kathy.
Well, that's close to Elstob Elstob in Ripon.
North Yorkshire.
Yeah, North Yorkshire. We're in County Durham. Actually, we're at Blagraves. I must show you clips of This is an amazing property, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Isn't it just absolutely gorgeous?
gorgeous.
It truly is gorgeous. Right, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
This is going to be exciting. So, glamorous assistant, what do we have as item number 1? Oh, here she comes. Mind the wires. That's it. Okay.
Please.
And this one, oh, that's it over there. Right. Okay, don't say a word. Sharon, this is all about you.
Okay.
Tell us what you think this is.
This is a gorgeous, colourful plate. Looks Japan, yeah. It's not very. It's a bit chipped, quite a lot chipped and cracked. I can't see no date on it.
Are you expecting it to actually have a date on
Yes.
it? You really haven't seen the show, have you?
No. Or any. Yeah, there's no signage at all.
Okay,
But yeah,
so-
it's very pretty.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
you
love
think
the
it was...
colours.
You're saying it was made in Japan?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's very confident, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and when was it made in Japan?
I'd say 1840.
Very precise. I think she's been mugging up somewhere. I mean, maybe the wrong books, but still.
Really.
And did you describe its condition?
Yes, it's not very great. It's very chipped around the sides. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're confidently saying Japan, 1840,
Yeah.
a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Anything else you can add?
No, but it's pretty colours and it's really nice. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. Got enough information, David?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Now then.
Right.
So, what do we think?
I think it's also Japanese.
Right.
It is quite a bit of damage on it.
Well, say something a bit different.
Well, how can I? It has got a lot of chips on it. I'd say it's a sort of a large side plate.
Okay, so used for eating or for display?
I don't think it's been used very much.
And is it
Well-
hand painted or transfer printed?
I'd say hand painted.
Hand painted.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you can add?
From about the 1700s, maybe?
1700s.
To be a bit more precise than that.
Oh, you're good.
Dear.
Go on, a bit more precise.
I don't know.
Go on.
1740.
1740s. We've got 1840 and we've got 1740. I can remember what else it is. Did you say where it was made? Or you agree?
Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
David, they both think Japanese. 1740, 1840. What do you make of it?
It's English.
Ah!
Again. It's English Delft.
Yeah.
Made in Lambeth in London. Possibly by Abigail Griffith's factory in about 1750. It's obviously impersonating Chinese. It's when we started to see Chinese porcelain and their designs, and then we started producing them on earthenware. The condition, I mean, you're right to mention it, but it's actually good condition for Delft because the nature of the body, you do get this kind of fritting at the edges. It's nothing to be worried about at all. It wouldn't put anyone off. It's just a pretty plate.
And how would you describe the colours here?
Column is polychrome. We know
Polychrome.
it's
Yeah, so it's multicoloured.
multicoloured.
As opposed to...
Just blue.
Yeah. So is it rarer being multicoloured?
Yes, it is, and it's nice we can attribute it to a certain factory as well.
Very, very
Yeah.
much. Okay, so did anybody win any points?
Well, Sharon didn't. I mean, Kathy did, but only with the help of your prompts.
Did I prompt her?
Well,
What did I do?
Printed or hand painted. And
I was
she
trying to
said
make a
okay.
conversation
And
out
then-
of it.
I gave her half a point for the date.
You've never given half a point in your life.
Well,
Are we
it's
on
Christmas.
halves?
Ah,
It's New Year. It's New Year. All right, tell the truth. We're filming it at Christmas. It's the mulled wine.
So 1.5 points for Kathy.
1.5 pints for pints. Sorry.
I don't drink pints.
The wheels are
Happy
coming off.
today. 1.5 pints for Kathy. What about Sharon?
0.
0. Teetotal.
Yay! Oh, far from it.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, if this is how all the shows are going to be in 2023, I'm worried.
It's a good start, isn't it?
Okay. Right, don't worry, you two. It is now the valuation round. So now you know exactly what it is. David has explained it. I seriously have not been drinking, but my voice, I'm tongue-tied. Right, it is the valuation round. One figure. How much will David Elstob expect to sell this object for in auction? Tell us when you're ready. Okay, we'll go Sharon first.
£150.
£150. Okay, and Kathy?
580.
580. That's a big difference there, David.
Sharon is spot on. £150.
Get in there. Give her a round of applause.
1 point.
Brilliant. 1 point indeed. Okay. Well, this is it. We're making a game of this one, David. I'm not saying it's a good one, but we're making a game of it.
It's competitive at least.
Coming back.
So we've got Sharon then on 1 point, and we've got Kathy on 1.5. Yes. I wouldn't get too excited if I were you. Right. Come back for round 2. Brilliant. Thank you, Wend. Fabulous. Mind the wires. Mind the wires. Right. You ready, you two?
Yeah. Was it hand painted or not?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Is that what she won half a point for?
No, she won a point.
Oh, she won a point for
But the date.
Half point.
the half point for the day. Listen, he makes it up as he goes along. I don't know. Listen, just keep on his good side. Seriously.
Much does depend on how I feel.
It does, yeah. And how he feels about you.
Mulled wine.
Are we ready then for round 2? Here we go. And welcome back. This is round 2. Glamorous Assistant. Are you going to show the audience? We keep forgetting, don't we? You can come through. Oh, it's a watch, it's a watch. I love watches. Actually, that's given me a very good idea for the history round. Okay, that's enough, thank you very much. And this one, I think, to Kathy, please.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's Kathy. Yeah, try and watch the programme if you can. Yeah. Right, Kathy, this is all about you. Sharon cannot say a word. I want you to tell me exactly what you think about this object. What is it? Nice and steadily so I can see it as well.
It's a watch
Well done, give her a point.
with a leather strap.
When was it made? Go with your instinct. Sorry, we're here till Tuesday.
1900s.
Early 1900s. Deduct that half a point. What? Okay, who's it made by? I mean, just read the dial.
I can't see. Can I borrow your glasses?
See if they work. Does that help you?
No.
Not at all.
Okay, keep it nice and steady.
Right.
Let's have a look. Right.
No, I can't read it at all. So I have
Take a guess. Keep it steady there. Take a guess where you think it was made.
England.
England. And you say early 1900s. Okay, no, you've said it anyway.
Can I change? Actually, can I change it?
Go on then.
1890.
Gets worse. I mean, seriously. Okay, fine. Is there anything else you can add?
It's genuine leather strap.
You might be better off stopping.
Yeah, I'd hand it over to
Okay.
Sharon
For the
if I were
points
you.
start being deducted.
Right, Sharon, keep it nice and steady so the viewers at home can see it. Tell us what you think, and have you got good eyes?
No.
Oh my, we know how to pick them,
This
don't
would
we?
be the first time we could actually win this without giving any answers.
No.
Zero
It's
could win it.
pressed.
Look, show it to me. Nice and keep it there. Keep it there. I'm trying to. Right. When was it made?
I think early 1900s as well. Yeah.
Show it to me.
Unless, will there be dates on this one?
Funny enough, there are dates on this one.
Ah,
Can
I
you read
see. Yeah, but
But you-
can we see?
There's a way of working them out, isn't there?
Oh, what's that say?
Show it to me, Sharon. So let's have a look. See if we can get in there. David, you do bring very small things there. Okay, okay. Anybody who knows anything about this particular brand of watch may well be able to date this. Right, is there
It's
anything you can add? I
waterproof.
mean, we do need to go home at some point.
Something feet?
Show it to me.
Egg feet? No, I can't.
Egg feet.
Something-
Okay, I think we'll
we'll move on to it.
shall we? Blimey.
Feet?
Do you think these two will be
Maybe
coming
it-
back? I don't
Maybe
think
it
so.
goes underwater. So many feet.
Oh. Okay. I'm
Maybe-
confused as
maybe
to what
it's,
Murphy said.
Yeah.
Stop there, because David
Right.
Elstob is going to tell you everything. What is it,
I think we
David?
better read.
This is Bulova, kind of World War II period, diver's watch. And it's called, it was named the Devil Diver because you could dive to 666 feet with it.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
The official model name was the Snorkel J.
The Snorkel J, that's a great... And Bulova, it's a good brand.
Good brand, very collectible. I mean, people love these kind of war period divers watches and things. So, a really collectible thing. And nice condition, nice steel case, luminous dial. Yeah, aftermarket straps, I think, on it, but nice thing.
Okay, and the world for of watch collecting is bonkers, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Okay, all right. Did they get anything right at all?
No.
No.
I got the feet
I
right.
said it was a watch.
Yeah, but
I said you can go underwater.
he's
with
also
it.
said it was Victorian.
I said we could go underwater, didn't I?
Sharon did say you could
half
go
a point
underwater.
or
Really?
At least.
Really?
It's over to you, David.
No.
No. 0 all round.
We've got to try and raise the bar a bit, haven't we?
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, we'll keep on getting contestants like this.
Well, it's true. It is true. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just goes to show you don't need to know anything to be on this show. Right, so 0 points.
0.
0 points. Okay, quick. So we've got Sharon on 1. We've got Kathy on 1.5. First time that's ever happened. No more points. But this is the valuation round. Right, pen and paper. Sharon and Kathy, how much is that Bulova worth? Are you going to be selling this?
Yes.
Yep. Right, we'll go Sharon first.
£20,000. You said it was valued.
I think I'm just going to give in.
It's the level of confidence in which she says it.
If I knew nothing, I'd believe her.
I had
20,000. Okay, Kathy.
6,000.
I think you're going to win a point. But
Yes.
anyway.
Value's £1,000.
£1,000. But Sharon, you're welcome at Elstob and Elstob anytime.
I'm not so sure about that.
Right. Okay. Does that mean Kathy gets a point
Yeah.
for being a bit? Right.
I'm going to have to
Okay.
change this.
A sum up after round 2 is Kathy is romping ahead on 2.5. Sharon languishing, rightly so, on 1. Come back for tea and history. Brilliant, brilliant. Well done, you two.
Very well. I did warn you.
Good
didn't I?
Lord.
warn you.
Okay, Wendy, thank you.
This will definitely not be heard.
Okay, this is good. Okay, tea and history.
Tea and history.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Welcome back to round 3. This is tea and history, and I think I'm going to keep on the theme of watches because that Bulova just blew us out of the water, didn't it? I'm going to talk to you about Rolex watches. I'm sure you've heard of Rolex, one of the best known brands in the world and one of the most sought after. Have you two heard of Rolex?
Yes.
You have. Okay. I'm going to give you a chance to win a few points in the history lesson. First of all, grab your teas, actually. Enjoy your cup of tea. Where was Rolex founded? Which country?
UK?
UK?
Yeah, London.
I can't believe it. That is unbelievable. Give them a point each. Who on earth knew that Rolex was founded in London? I give talks all around the United Kingdom to people who know what they're listening to, have an interest in things, and they always get this wrong. They always say Geneva, Switzerland. So I fully expected you two to get it wrong, but you've got it right. Give them a point each for that. Give them a round of applause. I mean, to be honest,
that was just luck. I mean, it's not.
it was, but they got it right. It was luck, but
Can't
that's.
even call it an educated guess.
I've got a Rolex on my arm.
Are you wearing a Rolex?
Yes.
Oh, right.
No.
This really is a difficult show. It's kind of thrown me now. Let me get on to Rolex. So, little do you know that Rolex was founded in London in 1905 by two friends. But this is interesting. They were founded by importing luxury watch parts from Switzerland, having the cases made in places like Birmingham and putting them together and then retailing them and passing them on to jewellers who would put their own brand on them. And another quick question, the brand name of Rolex, do you know where it comes from, how it was brought about?
No idea.
Thank goodness for that.
I was going to have a guess, but
No, don't. The founders wanted to come up with a name that could be pronounced in every language in the same way around the world. So it doesn't mean anything. In fact, Waldorf, one of the founders, said that he was travelling through London on the top of an omnibus and an angel whispered in his ear, Rolex. And that's how the name came about. And it's a short name that can fit, on, of course, on a dial of a watch nice and neatly. Yeah, so London, 1905. Now, of course, they're a Geneva, Swiss company. Do you know why and when they moved from London to Switzerland?
no.
Thank goodness for that. It's all about war, it's all about money, and it's all about taxation. Because after the end of the First World War, 1918, Britain and its empire was effectively bankrupt. It spent all its money and resources on winning the First World War. So the British government thought it was a very good idea to ram up the taxes for everybody, to claw some of this money back, including importation taxes on high-end expensive parts. So Rolex was shipping in a lot of parts from Geneva to put their watches together. They found that they couldn't sell these things. They were just too expensive. Nobody had any money anyway, because they were getting taxed to within an inch of their lives because the country was bankrupt. So the Swiss cleverly saw a fantastic opportunity to entice Rolex, the London company, to Geneva. So they offered them massive tax breaks and tax incentives to decamp from London to Geneva. So in 1919, Rolex, the British firm founded in London, found itself a Geneva Swiss company, and it has been that way ever since. Isn't that interesting?
Fabulous.
And you two did incredibly well.
We did, didn't we?
And this, remarkably, I mean, I
don't know where it came from.
neither do I. Nobody does. Now, this is going to be a history question for you, and I'm going to keep it on watches. We talk about Rolex being one of the best brands in the world. You two are going to do very well with this. My history question to you is this. How much is the most valuable Rolex watch in the world worth? I'm going to give you some help. Take your pen and papers. It is a Rolex Daytona dating to the 1960s. Now, a good Rolex Daytona from the 1960s, the best of them, is worth around £100,000, a lot of money. But this particular watch was sold recently in auction in America. So you're in American dollars here. It was a 60s Rolex steel Daytona watch, but owned by Paul Newman, the famous American actor. Do you remember this? Let me tell you, it's an awful lot more than £100,000. You might have to change your figures. You've changed them several times already.
No, these are the last ones.
Oh, they were the last ones. What do you think? How much did it make? This is going to surprise you. Write one figure down, the most expensive Rolex ever sold. Over to you, Sharon. How much?
Is it in dollars?
It's in dollars.
Right, okay. 673,000.
Very precise. 673. Did you get the three bit down?
Take into account the exchange rate.
Oh, exactly.
That's why I asked if it was dollars.
Well, I never. Kathy.
100 million. £100
million.
I thought that was going to be right.
Just completely ruins my history.
From the sublime to the ridiculous.
Yes. Well, I don't know where to go here, because the answer is $17.8 million the Paul Newman watch sold for, which means, what do I do here?
Well,
who gets a point?
Just don't give them.
Nobody. Just don't give them anything.
One each.
No. Oh, well, just for fun, I'm going to give them one each. Give them a round of applause. Yeah. This is unbelievable. They only came as members of the audience.
I know.
It's true. We had a couple that didn't turn up. These two turn up and said, well, we'll have a go, and here they are.
Save the day, yeah.
Okay, so now then we have Sharon on 2, and we have Kathy on 3.5. Wow. Come back for my favourite round, round 3. No. Come back for my favourite round, round 4. My God.
You did just scare us off the seat.
I mean, seriously.
We didn't put our names down.
Are you ready?
No.
Right. My Lord. Yeah. Okay, so with this one, it's a small thing, so keep it, favour the camera.
Yeah.
Okay?
We have to see you though.
Yeah. And welcome back to my favourite round. This is the David Elstob I'm an Antiques Expert round. Glamorous assistant, what do we have? And this is... Oh, you're going up to the audience. Oh. What a beginning to the year. This is to both of them, please. I think they're going to like this. Thank you very much.
It's wasted on them.
Right, Keep it nice and still so the audience at home can see it and so can I. So don't say a word, you two. David Elstob is going to tell you all about it. Just keep it there. Perfect.
It is an amazing sapphire and diamond ring. The centre sapphire is about 5 carats, and we've had it lab tested. It is an untreated Ceylonese sapphire.
What does untreated mean?
Coloured stones are often, the colour and clarity of them, the colour of them is often enhanced by heat treatment. So that's had no treatment whatsoever. It's a natural stone, which makes it very valuable and attractive. It's a platinum band. The 2 diamonds on the outside total about 1 carat. It's a fabulous, fabulous looking ring.
When was it made, David?
It could be kind of early 20th century. Might be 1910, 1920.
That is a serious
It's a
thing.
fabulous ring.
Okay, there's a bit of a helping hand. It's a serious thing.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to be selling this?
We are.
Okay. Right. I think we know what the question is, don't you?
How much?
How much is it worth? Yeah, is that
Yeah,
right, David?
yeah.
Okay. How much is it worth, you two? Okay, get ready. I mean, these two are either completely loaded or mental. One or the other.
Or both.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't got a figure yet.
Oh, you haven't got a figure? Okay.
No, not yet.
Right, who's ready? Kathy, you ready?
I am.
Okay, Kathy, go for it.
25,000.
£25,000. What do you think at home? And Sharon,
56,000.
£56,000.
Too much.
David, is this going to be a bit of a disappointment or
God.
what?
I can't get my words out. 15,000.
15,000? Wow, who's closest?
Kathy.
Kathy, give her a round of applause. 15,000
I would
pounds.
pay 56.
Yeah.
Is yours
Right.
sold?
Okay, I'm going to sum up and get rid of these two as quickly as I possibly can. Right.
Taxi.
Okay, at the end of the show, we've got Sharon on 2, and we've got Kathy, who somehow, bizarrely, romped ahead with 4.5 points. Give her a round of applause. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Let us know, should we have these two back in a future date? Thanks for watching. Say goodbye. Bye. Brilliant, you two. Brilliant. Absolutely bizarre, but brilliant.
We did warn you.
Yeah.